doing a short tutorial on Isolde's Thorn neck warmer. This is a reduced version of the width of the neck warmer, just to show the short rows. This is mainly in back loop, herringbone half, double crochet for place to stitch marker at the end that the darts are worked into, so you don't forget. And now I'm ready. I've done these 4 rows and I'm going to turn, and I've got to add in the new colour. Now I don't actually slip stitch this in, I just begin crocheting as the end will be sewn in later. So you drop the other colour because that is carried up the side of the work each time you do a row. So chain 1 and work single crochet into the same space as the chain 1. I'm going to work a further 19, so a total of 20 single crochet for this part. That's 20. So now I turn and I'm going to slip stitch across 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, now I begin with a chain and into this same space that's already got a slip stitch and now a chain, I work a single crochet. So I'm going to work a further 15. On the 15th one, I want to bring this yarn that's the main colour up the side so that when I work my single crochet into the last stitch, I also catch this yarn so as it brings it neatly up the side. So, right, now we turn again. Chain 1, I'm going to work one single crochet into the same space and then another 11. It's 11. Now turn again, and again I'm going to slip stitch across 4 stitches. Chain 1, work single crochet and another 7. And when I'm working that last one, again want to make certain that I bring the main colour up the side to ensure that I catch that as well, so that it's locked in and it's not flapping loosely at the side. Right, so now you want to cut the secondary colour that we just did I can get the tangle out, did the darts in, or the short rows. Leave a tail that you can easily sew in later, so I've cut that. And now I'm going to turn and continue on working the back loop herringbone half double crochet in the main colour. Now I chain one as I have been before, and I'm going to work into the back loop only, creating my first herringbone half double crochet, second one, just a sec, go through there, could be a bit tricky sometimes. 3, right, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now when I get to here, I still have to keep working into the back loop, but I've got to work across the stitches that have also got slip stitches in them, so it's a little bit trickier. So you just want to sort of slot in, where am I missing it, behind the slip stitch with each one, so that you're into the back loop below the slip stitch. So I'm working into the back loop. I've got to do that for the 4 stitches that have got the slip stitch in them, or from the previous row. And I'll have to do the same again when I get to this spot. So I've worked those 4. Now I've got to go down the step and just basically ignore the step. Go down to these 4. Now I've got one more step left. So ignore the step and go down, work into the back loop here. Right, so I'm at the end of the short rows. So I just continue on into the next stitch with my back loop. Whoops, get in there. Can't get that one to go in. There we are. And work across the remainder of the row. Again, this is a shortened version just for tutorial purpose. So you just continue along doing that. Right, so it will end up with a nice, neat dart. and that will of course extend further along.